Greetings everyone. Welcome back to Grammar Aid. First of all, I'm extremely sorry and do accept my apologies for being back so late on this favorite channel of Grammar Aid. To resume from where we had been discussing communication, alphabet, letters, words, sounds, to carry it a step further, we go into speech. Communication, the most important thing is speech, what we talk about, how we speak, what we write. And when we talk about speech, we have the different parts of speech. Let us consider and compare our body. Our human body has different parts: eyes, ears, nose, hands, legs, and so on, and each one has a specific role to play. Similarly, when we talk about speech, each one of them have a specific role to play. So our parts of speech comprise of noun, pronoun, article, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. We will first discuss about the first part of speech and the most important one, that is noun. Noun is what we talk about. Now, when we talk about noun, let us consider a simple example. To identify things around us, objects around us, or to call people around us, we need a particular word, that is a name. We just can't identify things without a proper name. So nouns refer to names of persons, places, and things which are around us. Now when we talk about noun, first of all, let us consider the common things in general around us. We have a lot of objects around us. The most important, let us see, mobile phones, books, city, table, chair, and so on. Endless number of things around us. They all come under common nouns. Common nouns usually start with a small letter. All the small letters, unless they start a sentence. And common nouns have plural forms. For example, cities, mobile phones, books, tables, and so on. When we talk about a specific person, place, or thing, then that becomes a proper noun. Example, suppose we say a boy is common noun. If he has a name Harry, it's proper noun. If city is common noun, then its name Bhubaneswar is proper noun. If mobile phone is common noun, then its name Samsung is proper noun. So proper nouns signify a particular name, a specific one of person, place, or thing. And they always start with a capital letter and they do not have any plural forms. Next, we talk about a collection of things. A lot of common nouns together, when they form a group, they are called collective nouns. For example, soldiers form armies. Students are there in a class. We have herd of sheep. We have cattle, that is a lot of cow and all the bovine together. We have flowers in a bouquet, and we have a lot of furniture which comprise of tables, chairs, desks, benches, and so on. So when we talk about them in collection, they refer to as called collective nouns. And collective nouns also start with small letter, and some of them have even plural forms. The next name that we talk about is name of feelings, ideas, and state of being. Now these are things which cannot be seen and can just be felt. They are called abstract nouns. Laughter, childhood, music, happiness, beauty, they are all names, but we cannot see them, we can just feel them. These nouns also start with small letters and some of them may have plural forms. Sometimes we have materials around us that we talk about like gold, silver, copper, and so on, which can neither be very common nor proper. So we call them as material nouns because they are very specific about materials. So in general, if we talk about nouns, if we talk about names, we can classify them under common nouns, that refers to common objects around us. Specific ones come under proper noun. A group or collection of objects or common nouns come under collective nouns. And when we talk about our feelings, our state of being, then they come under abstract. There could be a lot of games associated with nouns to have a good grasp over it. For example, name, place, animal, thing, which we must have all played when we were in school. Identify objects around us, classify them under these nouns, and have a good time. So, I would like to say thank you very much, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Grammarite. Goodbye, and see you very soon. Take care.